morning. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Ooh, feel the energy now. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I always have to think about what day it is. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday. It was great. We had Tarot Tuesday. We had Tarot class. It was amazing. So come on in. So if you're new here, we do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I get on here, I get an overall message, we cleanse the space, and then we get a message through Tarot and Oracle, okay? If you want to join the chat, feel free to do that. If you want to just sit back and watch, feel free to do that. Whatever you want to do, I hope the message resonates, and if it doesn't, that's okay. But we come here every day to tap in because life gets distracting. Life gets extremely distracting, and when you come in and you tap into your spiritual self every day, you start seeing miracles happen, okay? And you'll start seeing people in the chat talking about it. So stay tapped in, okay? One way or another. So let's get our overall message, our overall energy today, and then we'll cleanse the space. And on Fridays, I do a reading for those in the chat. And I have a special announcement coming tomorrow. I actually have two special announcements coming tomorrow, and I'm going to email them out. So make sure you're subscribed on my website. Just make sure you have your own member login, because I'm going to announce two amazing things tomorrow. I'm excited. Ooh, look, we have the Sweat Lodge. Look at that. So what is a sweat lodge? Well, you go to the sweat lodge to sweat out all the toxins, to release all the toxins, to just let it flow out of your body so you can come out and be rejuvenated. Okay? So the sweat lodge is telling you we need to start releasing the toxins. We need to let go of what it is we're putting in our body, our thoughts. That's the biggest one. The people around us, the habits that we have. There's so much that we do for ourselves that is toxic, okay? So just pick one thing today that you know is not good. I mean, I'm right there with you. That you know is not good. Pick one thing and let's change that today, okay? So let's cleanse the space right quick. While the bowl is singing, we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to hold it at the top, and then we're going to blow it out. You're going to pick up that anxiety, that heaviness, that fear, and get rid of it with the breath. Okay? So here we go. Deep breath. Hold it at the top. Now let it out quickly. That's a good way to get rid of anxiety and fear. Just pick it up with the breath and get rid of it. This is a collective reading, my love. This is a collective reading. I only do the personal reading on Friday, okay? So we're going to do a spirit animal card this morning. Let's see what the spirit animal wants to say. Good morning. Oops. I'm super excited about these two announcements tomorrow, y'all. Really excited. We're changing 22. It's growing, it's expanding, we're adding and transforming, and it's going to be amazing. Ooh, look, we have the shark. We have the shark. Let's grab the book right quick. Now, I only use this deck every once in a while, so yes, I do grab the book to take a look at the meanings here. Where is it? They don't put these in alphabetical order, and it drives me insane. It makes no sense to me why they wouldn't do that. Here we go. All right, the shark. directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So, how fitting is that when we're talking about the sweat lodge here? Okay? When we're talking about the sweat lodge and we're getting rid of toxins, we're getting rid of toxic habits, toxic people, toxic things we put in our body. Toxic thinking is the biggest thing, you guys. Your thoughts, I'm telling you, your thoughts are the biggest thing that affect your life, okay? Because then they create emotions, and your emotions send that energy out like a massive beacon, okay? So this is telling you, you already know the one major thing that you need to change, okay? You already know this. So why not tackle it now? Why not be like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna call myself out and I'm gonna do this because I know there's something that's holding me up. I've been avoiding it for so long, and now I'm gonna take a look at it and I'm gonna change it because I don't wanna be in the same place next year, right? You have to do it, okay? I can only motivate you so much. I can only give you so much information and tools, but if you don't acknowledge, if you're unwilling to do anything, then nothing can happen because this is your journey, your life, okay? Like, I'll empower you, I'll support you, I'll cheer you on the whole way. I'll be here to help you, but you have to do the work. We can't be entitled and lazy thinking somebody else is going to do it for us. That's why these scammers on TikTok, the spellcasters and all that stuff, that's why they are able to scam people so easily, is because these people want someone else to do the work for them. Like, oh, I can cast a spell to make this happen. I can cast a spell to make this happen. It's like, why don't you just do the work and then you don't have to rely on somebody else to do energy work when it's probably not even being done in the first place, okay? So here we have Justice, all about the truth. The Magician in reverse. Oh, wow. And the Five of Wands. There we go. There we go. You know the truth. Life is reflecting that back to you always. But until you're ready to see it, until you're willing to open your eyes and to get real with yourself and like to get over yourself, you're going to continue to have this energy block. You're going to continue to manipulate people into giving you what you feel like you're lacking, and you will always meet struggle. Always. And then you're going to complain, life is hard, I can't do this, I can't do that, da 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 da. And I'm going to tell you, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because you are unwilling to see where this issue is here, okay? Because the Magician is an energy block and manipulation. And it's only causing you issues. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. Unhappiness, maybe overindulgence in something. Emotions, thought patterns, habits. Yeah. So I know this is coming across as a bit harsh, but there, you know, who else is going to tell you, look, it's time. It's time to get real. It's time to look at the truth, okay? And look at how many people have dropped off because they don't want to hear it. They don't like it. That's okay. Those of you that are staying, good for you, okay? Those of you that are staying are willing, at least willing to hear the truth about yourself because you already know. You already know. Like, I don't have to tell you things. You already know the answer. People come to me just to confirm it, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that because that means they're open. And when you're open to hearing something, when you're open to hearing the truth, then massive change can happen. Okay? We don't sugarcoat here. Like, I don't like the whole process of like skirting around something, because it's not going to help you. If you come to me for the truth, I'm going to give you the truth, because that's what's going to help you. Okay? There's no judgment here. It's just literally you need to hear this truth. And you already know it deep down, so I'm just going to confirm it to you, and then we can start making a plan on how to move forward. Okay? Look at this. Songbird, happiness. Wouldn't it be nice to feel free? Wouldn't it be nice to finally be in a happy place 6 months from now, next year, even next month? Wouldn't it be nice? And you're in charge of this. You 100% can do this. And you look at the bird in all the colors, right? Okay, so the blue is the throat chakra, so singing. The red, it's like red and orange, is that power, that stance, that groundedness, and that power, that desire to be this beautiful soul that you know you are, and singing your own personal song, okay? Being so happy that you have no other choice but to just sing, right? Being unapologetically you, because you are beautiful, right? Look down here. See the unicorn down here? You are unique. You have your own colors, your own vibration, your own energy. You are unique. You have your own soul song. You have your own vibration. That's why it's extremely important for you to be unapologetically you. Let's let go of all the cover-ups, all the toxic behaviors. Stop punishing yourself for being unique. You are meant to be unique. Nobody's meant to be the same, okay? Otherwise, life would be boring and you'd be here for no reason. Really. So, you are a unicorn. Act like it. Embrace it. Love it. Cherish it. Honor it. All of those things. I literally cannot repeat this year at all. Yeah, I need the change. Well, we've got it, my love. We've got it. And with the announcement that I have coming tomorrow, it's going to even boost it even more. I'm so freaking excited, you guys, because this, I don't know, I just feel like this is really going to level up everybody in the tribe. Birds connect with you all the time? Yeah. Put this message on continuous play. Yeah, I might have to clip it and put it on TikTok for people to hear, because like when I get this fired up, it, to me, that's my guides like pushing, like, hey, this message needs to be heard. There's somebody here that needs to hear this, and the only way they're going to hear this is if you're getting in their face. So sorry for those of you that are like, whoa, but sometimes we have to do that. Okay. Cycles of life. What did I tell you? We're all going through this cycle, okay? And look, they're just opening themselves up. They're like, okay, this is a new cycle. And then this cycle, I claim that I'm going to be me. In this new cycle, I'm unapologetically me, because I know I am unique. I know I have my own soul song, and I'm going to sing it. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. I'm seeing what calls. Well, I love this one, angels and ancestors. It came to you as balance of masculine and feminine. Yeah. Very well could be. Absolutely. It gives me goosebumps. Wow, we had this yesterday. The Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and actions. So what exactly does that mean? Okay, move with the energy flow. Move with intention. Okay, let the energy flow through you and utilize it. I'm sorry the sunlight is on my face. We're at this season where it's shifting and it's like right there. But we have to move with the energy. If we feel something in our bodies, we need to move our bodies because it literally will move the energy through us, okay? But we also need to move with intention. If you find that you're bumping into things or you're spilling things or dropping things, it's because you're not in your body. You're like too much in your mind, okay? You need to bring yourself back down and move with intention. I know plenty of people that are always bumping into things, tripping, hitting doors, or dropping stuff, and I'm like, it's because you're not moving with intention. Okay, you're not here, you're not present. You have to be present with whatever it is that you are doing. Okay, because if you're not present, that's where shit goes wrong. We can't go through life like this, just moving around. I mean, that's what we do with social media. It's what we do with everything. We're so distracted that we're not moving with intention. We're ignoring everything that's going on around us and in our bodies. But if you pay attention, then you can really start taking control of your life and making intentional moves and shifts. Okay? So I hope that helps. Did we have somebody new come in? Embrace the sunlight, yeah. As long as it doesn't burn my retinas. Thank you all for the love and the follows. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Jerica, hey girlie. Come on in. God, come on now. All right, this is a message from our higher selves. Jerica is an awesome lady. She's one of my clients. I had somebody on one of my videos get triggered because I call some of y'all my clients. I'm like, we can't even say clients now. It's triggering. What the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to say? My bitches and hoes? I mean, like, I can't say anything now without somebody getting pissed off. And I'm like, golly, we have so much other stuff to be triggered about rather than the fact that I call my clients my clients. I value my clients. God. So stupid. Look, enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. So there's a lot here about personal truth. A lot in this reading about personal truth, okay? Because at first we had the sweat lodge, right? There's something that needs to be released. You need to be detoxified. You need to, like, you already know what this is, right? You know there's something here going on that you're doing or that's within you. Thoughts pattern, something here, you already know it, but you're not looking at it. You're kind of avoiding it. And here with the tarot, we have justice, right? Your truth. And then we have the magician, an energy block, manipulation, and nothing but struggle. Okay, so when we avoid our truth, it causes issues. It causes us to manipulate those around us to fulfill whatever it is we feel like we are lacking because we are not acknowledging that truth. Does that make sense? Greens, beans, potatoes. You guys are hilarious. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I know, client is professional. Well, she was like, it's like you only, it's all about money. I'm like, well, I do own a business. People pay me because I'm fucking good at what I do. So I do have mouths to feed and a house to pay for, children to clothe. So yeah, I get paid. 100% resonates good. Okay. So I always tell my clients that when they come to me, it's like, I know that you already know the truth, but you just need me to confirm it for you. And I'm happy to do that. And then we'll work through it. Okay. Because acknowledging the truth is one of the hardest things that we have to do because we want to believe something different. But the reality is the truth is there for us to learn from. If we didn't have these things come up, if we didn't have these things happen to us, then we wouldn't learn anything. We wouldn't experience anything. We'd all just live this delusional life. And that's not what we're here for, okay? A lot of truth today, yeah. Yes, when somebody comes back to you or repeat service as a client. I mean, everybody that comes to me is a client, no matter if it's paid or free or one time or 100 times, they're all my clients, and I love and value my clients. That's why I call them my clients. I don't call them this person or my follower. I don't like that term. I don't like the term follower because it, you know, it puts a hierarchy dynamic, and I'm not about that life. I have abilities that I have honed for my life, and I'm just good at that. But there are other things that I'm not good at. So it's like, I don't want to be in a hierarchy. I just want to show you the way. Oh, look at this. Volcanoes, power. So this is why we have this strong energy coming up. I told y'all, you feel this bubbling of energy, not, you know, not the other stuff, but you feel this energy's brewing, and it's like coming out. I mean, you can see it's coming out in me today. So it's like it's going to erupt if you don't pay attention to it. You're feeling this cycle, like you're being pushed to purge, to get rid of whatever it is that you know is not good for you in your life. But if you resist it, it's going to boil over, and then here comes the tower moment. You're going to be like, oh my God, my life is falling apart. I don't know why, but you do know why. Okay? You do know why. Look, everything that I went through, all the shitty things that I went through in life that I had personal control over, I know why. That was one of the things I had to come to terms with myself is I knew the truth, but I didn't want to believe it. And so I had to go through that tower moment to remind myself or to learn that lesson. What does that say? You're absolutely one of the most authentic, knowledgeable intuitives on here. Oh, wow, Carla, thank you. You guys, this is, I mean, my passion. If you could feel my heart right now, you would know this is my passion, because I know what it feels like to feel lost. I know what it feels like to go through trauma. I know what it feels like to just be like feeling like shit. And I finally got over myself. I finally got over my past, and I dove headfirst into all this. I let myself open back up to my abilities, and here I am, and my life has done a complete 180, and I want that for you. So this is why I'm so passionate. And I feel there's no other way other than to be authentic, because, you know, I want you to trust me. I want to be able to trust you. And when you're authentic, you have nothing to hide. You have nothing to keep up with. No bad karma. Oh, we have a new friend come in. Ooh, look at this. Number 22. Wisdom. Look at that. Whoever just came in, feel free to tell us your name so we can get to know you. So yeah, number 22, wisdom. Everything you go through is giving you wisdom, okay? You're gaining all this experience and this truth. Hi, Elizabeth. And this reminds me of the Six of, it gives me major goosebumps right now. This reminds me of the Six of Swords in Tarot, okay? Your wisdom, your knowledge of where you need to go is leading you onto a healthier, more vibrant landscape, okay? You are being guided. And here we have number 22. 22 is the master builder number. My name, or my business name, is called 22 because that number has followed me around my entire life. I'm a life path 1. I'm not a life path 22, but that number has followed me around my entire life. And with me being a life path 1, I had to go through the most shitty of shitty situations in order to experience, so I can build that empathy and that knowledge on how to get out of them, so I can show you the way. Because life path 1, you have to be a leader and a teacher. It's not easy. I've tried to avoid it, but it didn't work out. So you have the wisdom you need to move forward, okay? every experience you go through is giving you information, okay? What was I saying? Get out of all your numbered decks and pull out all the cards numbered 22. I should. Let's see. What time? Okay, we got time. Let's pull some more. You're a 1 also? Okay. Yeah, we're meant to be leaders. So with the tough situations that you've been through, see it as something that is meant for you to overcome, and then turn around and show others how to do the same. Okay? That's part of our journey. That's part of our path. The sun is driving me crazy. So don't see it as something wrong with you. See it as something that you're meant to overcome, and then turn around and help someone. You live and breathe your truth and abilities. I only trust about 3 to 4 on this app. Oh, thank you so much, Carla. Like, really, that really means a lot to me. A lot. Oh, never mind. It's going to play some more. Okay. Oh, it just paused. That's weird. Oh, because the song changed. Yeah, I post these on my YouTube channel and on my website as well. So if you need to watch this over again, it's on my website under 22 channel. It's free to watch, or you can go to my YouTube. It's at 22 Guru, same as here, and you can watch it there as well. So yeah. It works best for you? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad then. I want it to be accessible wherever, because I feel like this just does nothing else but help people. So yeah. You missed the first part? Okay. Well, I was telling people, Jamie, that tomorrow I have 2 really big announcements, and I'm going to email them out to everyone, and we'll announce it. So I'm excited because 22 is growing, the tribe is evolving, and it's going to just help you all more and more. Look at this. Emotional freedom. Emotional. Do we have another person join, or am I missing something? Yeah, bird music. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, y'all. And that song just came on. Sometimes I'll play this whenever I'm working because I love to hear the nature, but how fitting is that that's the one that played. But anyways, look at this. Emotional freedom. It says vulnerability, flowing, rebalancing. Okay? So if you want emotional freedom, you have to get real with yourself. And we want to use our emotions to our ability. We have a superpower, and our emotions are a major part of that. Okay? But first, you have to learn how to control the mind. You have to know that your mind is just like all over the place, and you have to control it, because your mind creates emotions, and your emotions send out that beacon, and they start the manifestation. Okay? So what is it that you want to manifest? If you want to manifest something positive, then you've got to watch your thoughts. Okay? We're manifesting all day, every day. You don't need to learn how to manifest. You do it all day, every day. You just need to be aware that you are manifesting. Does that make more sense? You're working on that balance? Good. Yes, you are. So let's get into money. Your mind is all over the place, and it will be. And that's one thing I learned from the Kahuna is if your mind is all over the place, it's because you're detached from your body. You need to bring yourself back into your body. Make sure you're grounding your energy, and let your inner child know it's safe to be in your body. Okay? Yes, thoughts and words play a massive role. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we need to know about money. And one thing that I love about tarot class last night is one of my students was telling me that she got a reading from someone because her friend wanted her to go with her to get a reading. And the reader was interpreting the cards wrong. And the reader was not humble. She got irritated when my student was like, hey, I don't think that's what that means. And she was like getting irritated and didn't want her to question her. She's like, the whole reading didn't resonate at all. And I fucking love it. Because now she knows. She knows what to look for. She knows who's a scammer and who's not. Who's really learned how to read the tarot and who hasn't. That's why I teach the tarot. And that's why also that I do this every morning and I explain to you what the cards mean so you know what you're looking at when you're scrolling through social media or when you're picking a reader. Education is key. Look at this. We have patience. So there's 3 ways to resonate with this money card, okay? It says, number 1, divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. Number 2, you may feel tired and out of balance, just like we were talking about here, out of balance. The universe is forcing you to rest and recover. There are times where you need to actually pause, okay? Just like we were talking about on Monday. When you're feeling out of sorts, when you're feeling something is shifting and it's making you anxious or there's something going on, you need to allow yourself time to rest because what you're doing is you're calibrating to that energy and you're going to start getting information from that. But if you're like fearful and anxiety and you won't sit down and you won't allow yourself to receive the message, then that's when shit goes awry. Okay, so anytime you feel this disruption, allow yourself to be and receive those messages and that guidance. Okay, it's not always easy. I even get frustrated. It literally just happened to me, but then bam, this revelation happened and I'm like, oh God, now I can rest. You know, I have to force myself to be like, okay, we're going to let this evolve as it needs to. And I'm just going to be, and then here it came. Okay. Kind of like a spiritual orgasm, if you want to say. Because you feel the build up and then bam, you're like, finally, I can relax now. Money may be slow in coming in or unsatisfied with your finances. So there's something that needs to be looked at. There's something here that you need to pay attention to, but you can't pay attention to it when you're all over the place. Okay? You all like that analogy? I can't help it. Things just come to mind. Yeah, you will be missing some good shit if you don't calm your mind or calm yourself. Absolutely. It's like, come on now. Pay attention and just be. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to just hang out and be like, okay, I'm going to sit with this. Because if I fight it, then it's only going to cause disruption for me. It's only going to cause issues for me. But if I allow myself to be, yeah, it's uncomfortable, but at least I know I'm going to receive a message. At least I know I'm going to receive some guidance. Write it down if you need to. Okay? It's going to help you. I promise. It's uncomfortable, but I promise it's going to help. Okay? I make you giggle. Good. I love it. Let's see. What am I missing? There are so many scammers, yeah. Oh, I love Cyndi Lauper. You can join us in tarot class. I've literally had people manifest it. I've had people manifest getting into the tribe. Set the intention and watch it unfold. Okay? Visualize yourself being in the tarot class. Okay? Just inspired me to talk to my inner child today. I don't think I've ever done that before. Yeah, try it in the mirror too. Look at yourself in the mirror and do it. Ooh. It's powerful. Yep, you can manifest it. I promise you, you guys, you manifest all day, every day. So why not manifest what you want? Remember, your thoughts, your emotions, and your divinely inspired action are how you manifest. You do it all day, every day. Okay? You don't need to learn. You just need to be aware of what you're manifesting. You need to be aware of what you're focusing on. And that's what's going to bring the thing to you. Okay? Put in your order with the universe. Live your best life, trusting that it's coming to you and knowing that it's coming to you. And there you go. It will show up in due time when you align to it, when you finally let yourself be and you trust in that. Trust is the highest, one of the highest vibrations right under love. Okay? So there you go. It's something I really want to do. My heart goes crazy about it. Well, let's do it. Okay? All right, my loves. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will have the big announcements. Also, make sure you are registered on my website so you can receive the email about the big announcements. I'm so freaking excited. And it's going to be amazing. Okay? I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take this message. If you missed it, I will post it to YouTube. It's going to take me a while because it takes a while for it to download and then to upload. But I put it on my website and on YouTube. So whatever works best for you, you find it there, okay? Mwah. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.